Hello, and today we will be doing a playthrough on Sonic 06 2-player. Okay, anyways, let's start. Anyways, so we're gonna be going to multiplayer.
Oh my god, you're the host. I literally can't do anything.
Okay, so
all I can do is like change.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay.
So we're gonna.
Oh my god.
Wait. Okay. As soon as we start, we're gonna change it to wave ocean. We're gonna do them.
Sorry for the delay.
We'll do the stages in order instead.
We'll try to cover as many stages as possible. We're pretty good at wave ocean so far. We'll also show you some speedrunning tactics.
Yeah, and tricks.
That we always use on this 2-player battle. And why did
Oops.
Let me do this.
Quit. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Now we need to go through a really long loading screen and another one. So yeah, that's what we meant.
Okay.
The major delay.
Okay, so now
No,
roll.
wave ocean.
I'll do it. Okay. Okay, you can.
There
Okay, now we can finally start. I'm just gonna.
Okay. We're actually pretty bad at this game, so don't play us if we fail like a million times. Dusty Desert's probably the hardest stage in 2-player battle. A third one, I'm ahead of you, because if you hold forward, actually in that, you go faster.
Okay, so now the controls of this game are pretty simple. X to do a spin dash.
Oh no, don't kill.
But the spin dash is pretty slow.
Okay.
And it doesn't really work well. It's pretty slippery.
But it's good sometimes.
To jump, just press the A button. And to homing attack, you also press the A button.
Again, once you're already
And so this is another trick. What you have to do here is you get onto this. And then you jump up. And you can skip the whole entire part. If you're doing the only if you're doing the battle mode though, because if you're not doing the battle mode,
can we start over?
Okay, we can. That's fine. Oh yeah, and at this starting part, if you press AA a lot, it actually makes you go 0.3 seconds faster. So I'm not gonna hold it here, and I'm gonna spin it.
No! You almost killed me.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, because that
is so slow in this game.
So the skip and the
game?
glitch over here can only be done in the battle mode, because normally you'll be able to get here because you can just swing on that bar. But because in battle mode you don't get to that bar.
In battle mode, this is actually faster. In usual mode, this is not even faster. It's kind of just useless trick. What might go?
Okay, so there's a loop here. Otherwise, you have to go the long route, and that's the way.
I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, that's the way the right screen will be doing. So I'm the left screen.
If you press X while
with Shadow, as Shadow.
As Shadow and Sonic.
Oh yeah.
You press X while driving.
Yeah, you go faster. So that's another cool thing.
This thing's so long. Okay, come on.
You'll probably find lots of lag, and it will drop it'll drop frames many times. So the quality might not be that well for you. Yeah, I'm just seeing how bad it is. It's not the best quality. Okay. Oh, that never makes it. Luckily, he got the checkpoint. But now I have to go all the way around, because that's a secret path. That's a secret path which you can only go through. And there are lots of glitches and skips that we'll be showing off in this game, because of course it is one of the glitchiest Sonic games of all time.
Well, it actually is.
And even if it is bad, it has a very good gameplay. It has good graphics for its time as well.
Yeah, this
And
is
it's-
kind of like
it's-
the first console game, and it looks so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's
don't
not
even
Sega.
realize-
It's not Sega's fault that it's not that good. It's really because they wanted it on the Wii U, but because it wasn't compatible
So the
with
team
the
was
Wii U,
actually, like,
the team
split
was
up.
split up into two. So that's
Oh my god, look what I'm doing. I'm just like floating. I should be really dead here. It's this glitch.
Rowan, your place is kind of dark and it's not really showing well on the screen.
I know,
Mine
but
isn't.
oh my god, what could I even do?
Okay, now.
I had to get this.
Okay, so here, there's a big percent chance that you'll die because these controls are very slippery. I recommend you turn the screen up. And also if you press the, wow, okay. So if you press the RT buttons, you can turn the screen even quickly. So like while you're jumping, you can quickly turn the screen.
Well,
If
okay.
you didn't know that.
Oh,
So now there's a checkpoint over here, and there's these big guys. But because Shadow has chaos control, I mean not chaos control, he has something else. So he can just
Chaos
ram.
Spear.
Yeah, it's chaos spear. He can just ram right through everything.
Chaos Spear, all it actually does is stun the enemy.
Yeah. So if you're playing a stage like Crisis City with lots of enemies in an aquatic base, I recommend you should play as Shadow. If you are playing the
I win, you lose.
Okay, so if you are playing the tag mode, then and you don't have anyone else to play with, you should play a Shadow on a few stages. But normally, his aquatic base isn't the best. It's pretty difficult.
Okay,
actually.
come on, we're moving on to Dusty Desert.
Okay. Okay, so now, Dusty Desert.
This is like
This
the
is one of-
hardest stage in battle.
Yeah, because this is
and
the last.
longest.
Yeah, this is the last stage of the game because
Before
if you're not counting the final,
story,
Yeah.
this is technically the last stage.
yeah, because this Dusty Desert is Shadow's Dusty Desert, not Sonic's or Silver's. And Shadow Story is the last story that you'll unlock, and this is the last what's it called? Stage of Shadow Story. So that's why it's so difficult.
It's pretty funny, right? Because of the first stage, second stage.
Okay, so this part, it's pretty simple to die on. I would recommend you jump over most of the speed
Like
boosts.
that.
And if you hit the
That's
speed
how
boosts,
you die.
and if you hit the speed pads, you should probably jump after.
I'm
because
just gonna give
in
you
this
a
game,
demonstration of how to die in this game. Yeah, because of how
in this game, it's very slippery.
Oh my!
But like in Sonic Unleashed, since you go so fast, you need the
I can't see
you need the
anything.
thing where you just slam into the ground, which first started in Sonic Unleashed. As
Stop.
of this game, it doesn't work. If you press A B, even if you're Sonic in Sonic Story, if you press A B, you won't
I think
slam
I
to
should
the
die.
ground. You'll come
I
back
think
out.
I
Okay, so this is a very difficult part. There's a big chance you'll die here, so I recommend you take out all the enemies before you move on. Okay, so there's only one
Oh my
wave.
God.
So you see the last wave? That didn't really get me, did it? So then there's another wave which does get me. This one. It's the tallest one, and you have to really watch out for that. And by the way, you don't actually have to get that bird. You can just jump across. Just wanted to tell you.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh my goodness, I never
Oh, wait,
can make
wait.
it past this part. It's so hard. But you can easily clip through walls in this part. I've clipped through the wall so simply.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Just let me
I'm
die.
just gonna keep sliding. I knew that would happen. At the end of my slide, at the very end of my slide, it came up. So,
Yes, okay, I died. So now I have this checkpoint. Okay, so now this part is pretty difficult. So when the wave comes, be sure that you have enough time to jump again, like here.
Whoa.
Okay, I just made it. Oh my goodness. So this part, this game this last level, it does not give you many checkpoints at all. Okay, at all.
Die, Turbo.
Okay, and the battle mode, it's kind of weird because you can just get to the other person's checkpoint. Oh yeah, and sorry about the graphical sense in this playthrough. It's kind of hard to do it because of this game's.
Basically.
Yeah, because I'm just doing it on the iPad. It's not the best. And also, it's not very good with this game's darkness feature. But when we do upload this, we will, if you want us to, we will change it.
In later videos, if you think it's pretty bad.
Yeah, so there's a glitch with silver if you're playing this tag mode. If you press A and then X on the sand and hold the action button, you can actually just jump over the sand, and it's really helpful in this game. I mean, because and in Dusty Desert, there's a part where you go in a box, and basically that box is kind of, you have to go around the box, and if you just sand jump, you can get to the other side of the box, skipping large sections. So Silver is you should play as him in this level. It's a very good tactic. If you're doing a speed run of this level in battle mode, you should definitely play as Silver.
Well, you can't really do a speed run in battle mode because I'm going to just keep hitting you because I really like hitting you. I'll be tempted. So yeah, I can't really do it.
Anyway, so battle mode, the difference with the normal gameplay is one, it's 2-playered, and the second thing, since you have 2 players can be Sonic. One has to be Sonic, the other has to be Silver, and one has to be Shadow. There's a pick out of 2 of them. And it's impossible to be only 1 player, as of there 2 players in battle mode. So that's the reason why you have to. That's the reason why they don't have things like Mach speed sections and plane flights. Oh yeah, and like places where you need telekinesis. But usually, since this game introduced Silver, it has lots of things that like only Silver can do in the 2-player, as of it's a reward as you're playing as the newest character in the series. And so there's one in Kingdom Valley and there's one in this stage.
Oh wait, right there, but you're going backwards.
Oh, I am? Oh, okay. I hate those things.
This is the right way.
Which way? I can't. Oh, finally the door opens. Okay, so.
Oh, remember this?
Dusty Desert is a very difficult stage, and it's very hard to do the second of. But if you're doing tag mode, which is just like it's the same thing as battle mode, except both players get to the end, and it's more like a storyline, and 2-player. So if you're doing that, that you have lives in. So
which is really bad because I hate that.
And it's split between both players, which is very difficult because.
So like you have half the lives.
Yeah, you have like 2.5 lives each. You have half the amount of lives you normally have.
And if the
so
other
it's even harder.
Is really bad, you're done for. Then you're done for because you have to have it for the 2 switches thing, where they're like puzzles where you need both players to solve them. So yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah. So here, look, that switch can only be activated by Silver, and that's why. And that's how you can just skip this whole part. You can skip the whole fighting part that we just did.
Yeah, by the way, you can stand on the edges of these.
Yeah, so you don't need the platform. The game designers probably said that we can't have them just coming out of the wall like that. So we need to add some type of gimmick. That was the gimmick they thought of. But those are so big that you can just stand on them. Like, should I show you? Look at that. You can just stand on it.